Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. As always, this week's video is a little bit different because in my past almost, I don't even remember the last time I filmed a sit down video, but it's been a while and I decided that this week I'm gonna do my online school productivity tips for you guys because it's been a minute since we've done a sit down video, gotten to chat with each other, and honestly school's been tough. I know it's not only been tough for me but for a lot of my other friends in college or if you're in high school or whatever, so I felt like this video was very much needed. I am struggling as well. I am no way, shape, or form trying to say I am perfect in school. I am just sharing what has helped me to reduce my stress a little bit, because I have noticed that when I plan everything out and when I really make a plan for myself for studying and organize myself is when my stress levels decrease the most. So also a lot of my friends love my organization skills, so I wanted to go ahead and share them on the internet with you guys because they might help some of you guys out since a lot of us are really overwhelmed with school right now. So first tip is to get a planner. I know what you're thinking, like, oh, everybody says this, get a planner. Like, no, I seriously mean it. Get a planner. When I got a planner, it changed my life. I use this planner, which is the Day Designer planner. This is the best planner if you're in college or if you have a lot of things to do throughout the day, because of the fact that you can literally write down what you're doing every single hour. You can write your priorities for the day, your to-do list, notes, gratitude, things to do tonight. Literally makes you an hourly schedule. So I literally, even though it sounds a wee bit excessive, I literally plan out my days per hour, and I've just noticed I'm so much more productive and I have so much more free time when I plan out my days through the hour, because instead of just like sitting around thinking what am I gonna do next, I already know what I'm gonna do because I planned it out the night before, and it just makes me more productive and gives me more free time at night, or if I want to hang out with friends, or all of those things, because you want to make sure you have a good school life, work life balance, because if not, you're gonna get burned out, and that is the last thing I want for myself, any of my friends, or any of my subscribers. So for those of you interested in how specifically I use my planner, I always plan my days out the night before. Again, I do them hourly, and I write down my to-do list for things that aren't homework on top, and then I label homework here, write down all of my homework, and I do also write down any reminders, things I don't want to forget, and I literally plan out my classes, when I'm gonna wake up that day, when I'm gonna take breaks, when I'm gonna shower. Trust me, you guys, it sounds excessive, but it has literally changed my life and the way that I do work and I'm productive. So yes. Another thing that I feel like is a must now with Corona and online school and all of that is having your due dates not only on a paper planner but online as well. As you guys have seen in my previous vlogs, or if you're new, welcome. I do use Google Calendar, which I'm going to show you guys right now. I literally write down every single due date, assignment, test for every single one of my classes, and I make separate calendars for every single class. And if you guys can see, I literally have everything planned out until the end of this semester, and it may look a little bit overwhelming, but it's great because if my friend tells me like, oh, don't forget about this assignment, or if a teacher says it in a lecture that we have a homework due this day, I just write it down on my calendar. I don't have to remember like, oh, when I get home I have to write it in my fat agenda, you know what I mean? And yes, planning this out and writing down all these dates in your paper calendar and your computer calendar can take some time, but you guys, those few hours that you put in at the beginning of the semester will save you so much time stressing and missing assignments later on. Like, you guys, trust me, I really like this method, and it also helps you when you're like out, like when people are asking if you're free this day, you just pull out Google Calendar on your phone and you're like, I have a test this day, or I have a test this other day so I can't hang out, and I just know what I'm doing, because you're not gonna have that fat planner with you all the time, and Google Calendar is just really accessible on your phone. So those are my two tips on planning wise, because again, planning equals productivity to me. But next few tips are basically on like school assignments, and what I do is that for a lot of college assignments you have repeating assignments. For example, on Sunday you have these assignments due. For biology you have these assignments due. For anatomy you have these, and they're repeating. Most assignments are weekly assignments that repeat every single week. So for you not to forget them and to just get them out of the way, because they're usually the most annoying assignments to do because they're very tedious, is I do my reoccurring assignments on the first day they open. So for me, sometimes they open on Sundays or Mondays, and I do them first thing in the week, so I do not have to worry about those assignments until the next week. And you're doing it at the beginning of the week when it's due on Sunday, and it's just, you're getting it out of your head. And this could also apply for just doing your work when it's assigned. Guys, do not wait until the last minute to do that. I find that the worst thing you could do for your productivity and for your mental health. Like, there's nothing that feels better than just getting assigned an assignment, or it opens and you do it the first thing it opens. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You're good. People ask you, have you done it? Yes, you did do it, because you're on your stuff. You are on your A game. You are thriving. You are focused. Another big tip that has helped me, especially for us college students, I am learning as I go because I am a college freshman here at the University of Florida, but do not feel bad for not sitting through the live lectures, especially with COVID. Guys, take advantage that the teachers are posting the recorded lectures. I do not go to my live lectures. I literally do work during my live lectures. Then after they post them, I watch them with time. I have my iPad open. I take notes on them. I pause them, because these teachers talk way too fast, and I do not want to just be jotting down information. I want to write things down. I want to understand them so that for the time that the exam comes, I am not lost. So again, if your teachers are recording their lectures and posting them, make sure to use that as a resource, especially if you find yourself lacking in class or not being able to understand because they're talking way too fast, way too slow, you're getting distracted, you're not paying attention. Just a little reminder if you guys haven't looked into that resource yet. Now, these next few tips are my favorite because they are some of the things that have helped me the most, and that is to create an inspiring and comfortable workspace. You guys, we are home. We are not in the traditional classroom environment, so if you're doing work at home, make sure your desk is neat. You have things that you like. You have a candle burning. You have flowers. Like, my desk is pretty messy right now because I was doing work, but as you can see here, I have my laptop stand. I have my Himalayan pink salt lamp. I have some candles, a frame, some water. As you can see, this is my makeshift tripod stand, so do not come for me for that. But yeah, I have my planner, iPad. I literally just have my desk space. My room is nice and clean. You want to make sure your room is neat. You do not want to be doing work in a messy space. Like, that's not gonna put you in a messy space. You want to feel inspired, guys. It is such more of a bigger deal than you think it is. I'm not just saying it to say it, because I have experienced it firsthand. Make your bed, clean your room, create an inspiring workspace, and you're gonna see how much more inspired you feel to do your work. This next one, you guys, has helped me so much, especially when it rolls around to exam time, and that is to go somewhere else to do your work. If you find yourself at home, you're yawning and yawning and yawning and you can't focus, guys, just go somewhere else to do your homework. Either go to the library, go to a coffee shop, go somewhere, even though you're gonna have to wear your mask. Like, it has helped me focus so much more. I've literally gone for like weeks straight, 8-hour days at the library just because I was so focused, and I've gotten so much work done, you guys. Like, at home, I take way too many breaks, and I've noticed that. So again, that is like highlight tip out of all of them. If you're finding yourself having trouble focusing at home, go somewhere else to do work, you guys. It'll really help. This next one is something that I am really trying to implement into my own life, and that is to create a schedule for yourself so that you are not always doing homework. I understand that, especially for us that are doing health science majors and stuff like that, we are literally getting so many assignments and so much work, and it's easy to spend yourself from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. looking at the computer screen and just burning yourself out. But it is so important to create a schedule for yourself to either work in breaks or tell yourself, today I'm going to work from 9 to 5. From 9 to 5, I'm going to do homework, and from 5 to sleep time, I'm gonna focus on me. It's gonna be self-care. I'm gonna do things I enjoy. You could either do that or you can put in breaks. So for example, I've been doing work all day today. It is currently 3:28 p.m. and I told myself that if I completed around 75% of my work, then I'm gonna go ahead and film this video, which for me is kind of like a break because I love doing this. And then I'm gonna go to Target because I have to get some clips or some thumbtacks to put on my wall, and that to me is a break. I'm gonna come back home and keep doing work. So schedule in times to just get away from the work and really just do something that you enjoy, guys, because trust me, burnout is so common, especially in engineering and health science majors and STEM and things that are difficult. And I'm not trying to say other majors aren't hard. I'm just saying from my experience, because my major is really difficult and my friends that are taking health science majors as well are really struggling too. So yes, make sure to set a schedule for yourself. I remember I got this idea from a podcast I watch of this guy that he literally worked from 9 to 5 on schoolwork every day, and that creates such a good balance, you guys, because you're just doing work from 9 to 5. And in high school it's different because you would do homework, or at least I would, for like 2 or 3 hours a day, if much, you know. And now it's like you're studying and doing homework the whole day, like the whole day, and that is so bad for your eyes and so much bad for your brain. So make sure to schedule in those breaks, and I'm gonna really update you guys on how this goes for me as well. I really am trying to create a 9 to 5 type schedule for me, maybe do like 7 to 7, just so that I'm not constantly thinking about school, because that's really been a struggle for me lately. So make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay updated on how that goes. And lastly, you guys, make sure to get outside every day. It is so easy to stay cooped up inside, and guys, that's just not, it's not good for you. It's not good for you to stay inside all day. I also need to tell myself this: go for a workout, go for a walk, get in the sun. Online school is literally causing us to stay inside all day for days straight. So guys, just please make sure to get outside. It'll lift your mood, it'll boost your energy so much and make you feel so much better. So yes, those are all the tips I have today for online school productivity. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short and sweet online productivity tips video, sit down video. I haven't done one of these in a fat minute. I wanted to say thank you so much, you guys, for 500 subscribers. I cannot say how much I appreciate that. My goal was to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2020. Here I am in the beginning of October of 2020, and I have 500 subscribers. So we'll see when the next goal comes. Eventually my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, but I just really wanted to say thank you guys, because that's half of 1,000, and it's just so much closer to getting to my goal. And it's crazy to think that so many people out there are watching my videos. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.